Because you can go get all your pitchfork wielding rabble and walk down to the local school board meeting and throw an unholy shit fit. It's a lot easier to get rid of those folks than it is your local representatives, your state representatives, and as sure as hell has no business being done at the federal level. Somebody in Washington, D.C. has no business saying what we should be doing down the street over there. And this is definitively a byproduct of the everybody gets a trophy generation. Well, you know, you tried really hard, but you failed utterly. You still get an award for it. And that just is simply, when we're talking about the lives of our teachers, the faculty and the students at our schools, we should just absolutely demand better. Well, you know, we're worried about, you know, the fact that the floors and the walls are all made of stone or concrete. And, you know, if there's a lot of kids packed in dense space and, you know, if somebody has a negligent discharge, somebody could get hurt. Because really, if you think about it, and I mean really scrutinize it, cause and effect, before and after, that is the singular logical argument that could be made for removal of all means of self-defense from a space that could be targeted by people who want to go in and do harm for maximum effect. The only one. Because obviously it's not fixing the other problem, right? Because that's continuing to get worse. So I have to ask, at what point in time do we consider the balance of evil coming to our institutions of learning versus the potential problem of a gun going off, hitting the floor, hitting the wall, hitting the wall, hitting the wall, and hitting a student? I think that you only can say, yeah, maybe that thing over there is less important than we originally thought it was, and maybe we should actually start providing for the security of our students. And if we're not willing to do that directly, then perhaps we ought to just get the fuck out the way.